So we are at the second to last episode of Fukumenkei Noise, aka the Anonymous Noise, and we have finally arrived to the Rock Horizon Festival, the biggest Japanese music fest, at least within this series. So as we know, Nino has decided not only is she going to be the vocalist and guitarist, rhythm guitarist of In No Hurry to Shout, she decided in order to up her game and to show that she is very serious about this band, she wanted to be able to write the lyrics to Yuzu's music. So this gave her character growth and also made her become more independent of Momo. Might I add, the moms, aside from Nino's mom, because she seems like she's the only normal one, I hate Momo's mom. And Yuzu's mom needs to really go see a doctor. She needs to really relax. Because for starters, with Momo's mom, she is so creepy, and she's not one of the worst mothers in anime, but she's a horrible mom. And I already showed my distaste for her earlier in this season. So when Momo is going home, possibly he may have visitors, she came out of nowhere and she's talking to him, and she has this eerie look on her face, and she says, "Oh, how's Nino?" She knows about his attachment towards me. She knows how much he longs for her, and she's like, "Oh, okay. How Nino is doing? Is she still living where she is?" He has to lie, saying that she moved when she was still staying in the same place she has been for her entire childhood up until now. So I don't know what it is with his mom, or she's trying to destroy him or something. I mean, she's already taking money from him to deal with their financial problems, and she's trying to manipulate Momo into her puppet or something by using Nino. So on top of his frustrations trying to put back money into his family and all this stuff, he's basically the breadwinner of their family. We don't know what his dad or his mom is doing. His mom is just using him. And then with Yuzu's mother, we know that, no mother wants their child to suffer, and they always want their child to be healthy and happy and everything. And with the case with Yuzu and his voice, and she basically wanted to annihilate anything that's related to music, we have where Yuzu actually kind of stood up to his mother for the first time, saying that music was not the one that killed her dad. So we know his dad is dead now. It's officially confirmed. And she slaps him on top of that, but she needs to realize her trying to confine him and restrict him from music, will make him want to continue making music even more. So these mothers need a reality check, and one mom, she needs to slap across her face. The other, she needs to see what she's doing is actually doing the opposite effect. But despite all these problems, the Rock Horizon Festival has to continue on. So while they're there, we also see where people are going throughout social media talking about, the silent black kitty, and also In No Hurry to Shout. While some are complimenting the two bands, some are dissing them, saying they don't belong there. But these two bands have a lot to show to all of these people, and to show that they're just not, bands that were just created for the looks, or say they actually have potential, they have the talent. While they're there, we see where Nino, she's getting ready to go on stage, and we see where Momo goes to her and asks her for her head, and everything is coming down on him. His pressure is coming down on him, and his mom, he got a call from his mom again within 2 days after he saw her, saying that if you do not come back home, I don't know what I will do to Nino. So, like I said, she's manipulating Momo, and I worry for Nino in this case for her well-being, because who knows what his mom will do to her if she does get her hands on Nino. We don't know what his mom is crazy, and I hope someone can put her in her place. And even though he doesn't tell Nino this, he tells her, for the first time when I left, I didn't want to leave and not be able to tell you anything, but this time for sure, I'm telling you goodbye. And he walks off. Now, Nino was about to go back into her habit where she was going to be selfish and try to run after Momo. But after she realized she has more at stake with her friends in No Hurry to Shout, and the fact that Yusu has always been having her back and everything, she doesn't turn her back on them and goes on to stage. Might I add, the song that she created, the lyrics that she has created for Yuzu's song that he composed, I really enjoyed this song a lot. I hope, minus, them talking and everything and their thoughts, I really want to hear this song on a clearer platform because it's a really enjoyable song to listen to, and she named it Noise. Now, when they go on stage, they have a list of songs that they were going to sing, but because of what happened with Momo just a few moments before, she instantly starts to sing Noise, which she actually created the song for Yuzu, just like how he created Canary for her. She created the song for him, but we know that she's trying to sing this song to Momo in hopes that it will open up his heart a little bit more, just like the first time it did, causing the chip on the guitar. And this does kind of frustrate Yuzu because he knows she wrote the song for him, but she's singing it towards Momo. And Momo and his band, Silent Black Kitties, are just, a few steps away behind them with the 8,000 people capacity. So they're going to be playing at the same time as well. So next week, while we're seeing In No Hurry to Shout still playing, we're going to also see what Silent Black Kitty is all about and what they have, and how these two bands are going to clash with each other. And that will be it for this season. So if you guys saw this episode of Fukumenkei Noise, episode 11, do tell me in the comments below on how you felt about this week's episode. What do you think Momo's mom is trying to do, if you have any idea? And do you think In No Hurry to Shout has what it takes to take some of Silent Black Kitty's audience, or is it the opposite, vice versa? So the links are in the description box. You guys go check that out. And I'm Kimmy Chan of Anime Legends Podcast, and I will see you guys later. Bye!